BK3 is very much a collaborative effort with other great writers, not only my producer Jeremy, but there's people like Gene Simmons, Nick Simmons, and John Corabi, Tobias Sammet, and Doug Feiger, and Steve Lukather, and all of them contributed their talent. It was a very organic process doing all the co-writing with all these people, but to be quite honest, when you're working with good people, you know you're going to get the right results, you know what I mean? This record was a huge labor of love, and the material had to be right, and there was no compromise, both sonically and, of course, song-wise. So I really feel I accomplished it on this record, and I'm grateful to the collaborators. Look at all the Kiss records I did, from Crazy Nights to Hot in the Shade to the most important one, as far as I'm concerned, Revenge. I walked out of Revenge going, I'm 99.9% thrilled with this record, which for a perfectionist is pretty damn good, right? And I wanted to be the same about BK3. And through redoing things, booking better studios, having some amazing engineers that are proven with their talent, it was just an all-out effort with no compromise. And this one, as far as I'm concerned, really stands out above the others. It's not that I don't love them, they're all your children every time you create something, but that was the best I could do with the limitations that I allowed myself to have. I didn't allow many limitations at all on BK3. And I'm really excited, obviously, the timing of it between Sonic Boom and Kiss finally putting out a new record after 10 years, Ace coming out with a strong new record after 20 years, that it's ironic that it's all around the same 4 or 5 month period, but still, I think it's fertile ground for the Kiss world, which is great. Well, there was a time early in Kiss when I was given like some active pickups to try, and they were very, kind of coming up in popularity, and I used them, but then there was something missing for me. I do feel that, especially the stuff that I prefer, which is, give me a Seymour Duncan pickup, and I just think that the JBs and the custom has that open, airy kind of character sound, or shall I say, really, your character comes through it more, okay? I found that the active pickups will kind of sterilize certain things in my playing. Doesn't mean that they're wrong for other players. Some of the amps nowadays and some of the bands are going for a certain sound that it's going to sound much better to have the active pickup. Pickups are microphones almost, so they're really picking up what I'm speaking on the guitar. So I just think that there's something about the no circuitry with a battery and all that kind of scooping, or however it's interpreting. I like the wound thing. It's just something more organic about it. Writing music is a very interesting process, because you can lock yourself in a room and say, I'm going to write a song today, and you might write 5 things and you might write nothing. It's a very odd process. I'm so grateful every time something is inspired and something happens, I started writing for BK3 actually at the end of 2003, and the first thing I wrote, after getting shot on Sunset Boulevard and the freak kind of, random violent, incidents, was I'll Survive. So I bring that up because, not only because I'm proud of the song, but inspiration, you know what I mean? If some girl inspires you because you're in love, then write a love song, You're bummed out because, you see some of the bad news on TV, write a minor tune, depressing riff or something, You need to draw from those things in life.